exercise is going to be side raises. We're going to show you two options. One for if you can do rotation, and one if you have rotator cuff issues and you don't want to rotate because that will cause pain or pressure.
So you want your elbows close to your body and sort of in the dumbbells and hammer position, and then you pull the elbows up to shoulder height and stay there, and then as you rotate, you make sure that your plates or your dumbbells, you can still see through the corners of your eyes, then you come back down and pull them back in. So that would be your move, up, rotate, down and in. Now, if you have that issue with the rotator cuff, you only do the side raises. But you have to make sure your spine stays in a line while you do that.
So when you come here, you don't want to go like, you don't want to take it here and then go.
Yes.
You want to keep the movement to your shoulder. That's the whole point of why it's a shoulder.
And the same thing goes there. You want to keep tension in between the shoulder blades. And your shoulders are back and down. So if you feel like you're creeping up really close to the ears, you need to pull them away.
All right, next exercise, overhead press.
Shoulder presses, yay!
You're going to take it to 90 degrees. Don't come all the way down. You want to keep tension at 98 degrees. Or, no,
she ain't not a boy band junkie at all.
90, not 98.
One person at a time.
Okay, so you press up and get close, and then come back down to 90 degrees and stay. So there's a little shoulder shrug. Even when you're in that lower position, you're still pulling up.
I can hear my weights click.
You will also see some people actually bringing their elbows forward. If that causes any pain for you, you don't need to do it that way. You can stay out the way we just did them.
Either come straight up or close together. But when you're doing that, again, make sure you tuck your pelvis forward. We don't want you here.
Not a cat and cow pose.
You're not going to pick anybody up at the gym going.
You may, but that's not what you go to the gym for, thanks.
And if you pick somebody up with bad form, then you don't need to be with them.
Agreed.
All right, next is upright rows.
The dumbbells come forward, your shoulders are still back and down, you're pressing your chest forward, and you're going to slide those dumbbells up, all the way up to your chest until your elbows are right at shoulder height, and then you bring them down. Just like with the curls and with everything else, you have to resist on the way down. You don't just let the dumbbells collapse. First of all, because it will put tension on the shoulders, and second, because you can throw your back. So, you pull up and slowly slide down. All you want to make sure is that those elbows are coming really high up so that you get that little pinch in the shoulder as you come up. And then,
and you can think of this, keeping it closed, like you're taking off a shirt that's stuck to you.
And then putting it back on. That's
so
exactly what you
not
want
bringing them out here, but really keeping it close the whole time.
And I was also told, like, if you do it in front of a wall, and you can be my wall. You want to be my wall? Hey. Or you have your best friend in front of you. You shouldn't be able to hit him. So I don't want to scratch my wall. I come close and I stay close to my body. And then last but not least, we're going to do a little planking, because yes, we love planks. And we're going to add some rows with that plank.
Wait, are we going to do that or up, up, down, down?
I don't know. We can tell them both.
Yeah. We have two options for you today.
And that was improvised. How about that? Alright. So,
also up, up, down, down.
Okay.
And
From a full plank. And once again, you can do it on your toes for more core work, more strength. You can do it on your knees if your body doesn't want to take it all the way. So what Candace is doing is she's coming, hands are right under, wrists are right under the shoulders. But when she comes down, the elbows take that place. So the elbows are right under the shoulders. And you want to keep alternating, pulling the belly in very, very tight as you do that. Same thing there. You could do that on your knees and just come all the way down and up. Those people that have rotator cuff issues have a little trouble with this move, If you're one of those, don't push it. You don't need to go there. It's okay. And then your other option is you get into a regular plank.
Go ahead, girl.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And you can do it both ways. You can do it on the ground or you can keep the dumbbells. Come all the way and release. Come all the way and release. Now check my shoulders. I'm not rotating to a side plank. I stay in a regular plank. I only pull my elbow very close to my rib cage.
I mean, you may feel your hips tilt just slightly, but you're not trying to open up each time.
And then if you were doing it on your knees, it would be the same thing. You come up and release, and up and release. Make sure, regardless of what plank you're doing, that you're not dropping the head, because it puts tension on the neck.
And that's your circuit. So, straight through, 12 to 15 reps, 3 to 4 rounds, mat raises, side raises, overhead press, upright row, and then your plank option. Have a great week.
See you next week.